And we're back. Take three. Two interruptions. That happens. And I might just go back into it. Look at the glorious sandwich. Ham and cheese, mayo, mustard. Glorious drink. Coconut water. Pure. No sugar. Low sugar to no sugar. Apple juice. And watermelon. Look at that. All mixed in. And it's not as hot today. But do you not think that every Canadian should be able to enjoy the same sandwich and drink in the backyard? Here's Scooby. Hey, Scooby. It's not that expensive. A nice clothes, a nice hat, or phone, anything. These are basic needs. They're not being met. We have thousands of people. Look at that bird. We have thousands of people, humans, living in tents with no air conditioning, no heating, freezing to death. Every week, somebody's frozen to death or overdosed. Is that their fault? I don't think so. Is that anyone's fault? No. It's a combination. You can blame it on the global pandemic. You can blame it on inflation. You can blame it on governments. There's a whole myriad of things you can blame it on. But blaming doesn't fix the problem. The problem is we just need to establish the base infrastructure across Canada and build from there. Every community. Build from the community out on every franchise, Super Geek franchise, right across Canada. That can be done. $3 billion starts it up. Then there's another $46 billion in private sector investment. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. And nobody gets rich, which is the best part. The wage for the humans. The wage for the humans is there's a minimum wage and there's a maximum wage. And guess what? They're both equal. Yeah, there is a minimum wage and there's a maximum wage for all humans. I've already assessed it. The financials have to be there by Scotiabank. And they're professionals. They will decide on what Super Geek can pay for and what they can't. But we have to try. And what will happen when we try? Maybe that one guy that's sitting in his tent thinking about killing himself because he cannot live. That's happening. That's reality. That's happening every single day right across Canada. And I see it. Everyone sees it. And nobody is at fault. And none of these humans are at fault for their misery. They are victims, just the same as every asylum seeker in a hotel room, stuck, sitting there. You can't work, wasting taxpayer money. It's not their fault. They were put there. They were given a false promise. And if we can fix that and utilize all these homeless humans and stuck asylum seekers and refugees and everyone else that's been brought into Canada, I think we can fix it. I know we can fix it. And we have a plan. That plan is in place. Why not just do it? What is wrong? When you have the ability to do this, let's just do it. I mean, I remember Elon Musk saying at one time that if you could show him a business plan to solve homelessness, he would put in $6 billion. And I think we got that plan. I think we're going to get $3 billion from all levels, 3 pillars of governance, which is awesome. I think we're going to get lots of private sector investments. According to my algorithm, there's 49 or 46 billion in private sector potential investment. Add in, well, Elon Musk, there's, 6 of that 46 billion could come from him. Come from anyone. The money's there. These corporations do not need hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars of wealth doing nothing. There's no human. Now, this is a big misconception. A lot of people think Elon Musk is worth, he has 200 billion in his bank account. He does not have 200 billion in his bank account. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even have a bank account. That's his bank, or his corporations have that wealth. SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, Burrowing. He's got all kinds of corporations. They're great and they're big and they deserve to have that wealth. They need to have that wealth because they have to keep that wealth, that corporation turning to benefit humans. Humans do not need that much wealth. Personally, as a personal human, I don't think Elon has a bank account, a personal bank account with anything in it. I don't even think he has a personal bank account. He has an expense account, and everything's just paid for him, which there's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is hoarding wealth when it can be utilized. It doesn't have to be super geek. It can be. It's all there. It can be anything. It can be a good deed. Helping someone. Paying for somebody's rent that they can't afford. Lots that can be done. And I just don't want to, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching to everyone, because nobody's at fault. It's a part global phenomenon. It's affecting Canada really bad. The US, really bad. Australia, Europe. Now, let's stop the people moving around. That's what's causing this. Let's just shelter in place and help thy neighbor. And I'm having difficulty looking through my glasses. I think they're fogging up. But everybody deserves food and shelter and other things. What's wrong with a homeless person going for a swim, having a nice dinner, having a barbecue, having a party? Nothing wrong with that. Why does society keep, and why are they selfish and not sharing their wealth to fix a problem? That's what Super Geek is going to do. And there's no one person. It's not me. It's not Dan Martell. It's not all the other groups, Daily Driven Exotics, Damon, Fryer, Dave Coulter. They're all doing their part, but they can't do it all. Nobody can do it all individually. Everybody is getting together and doing good things, and everyone means well, and they are doing amazing things. But if we have an outlet to bring everyone together, to help everyone right across Canada, then across the world, what is that going to do? Everyone is going to be happy and succeed and own a house, own a car, have a family. Nobody can afford to have kids. That's why nobody's having kids. Who wants to bring a child into a life of misery? I don't. Nor should anyone else. So, on that note, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Oh, that's Scooby. I know you probably want, you want a little piece of the sandwich? This dog deserves, all dogs, all animals deserve food too, but every human on earth deserves exactly what Scooby has. There's no reason. There's no excuse. And on that note, I have things to do, important things. They're going to make a difference. And Scooby definitely wants a treat. You want a treat, don't you? It's getting hot. It's starting, not even that hot out today. I've been out here, 13 minutes, and well, actually, no, longer than that, 20 minutes. It's starting to get a little warm. It's not as hot as it was, but nobody deserves to live in a tent. Nobody. And they never will, ever again.